Have you ever heard of the land Patagonia, the southernmost portion of South America? If you have, then great. Not a lot of people are aware of this beautiful land. But if you're one of the many who is unaware of this land's existence, don't worry. We've got you covered. And while we're at it, we think you'll fall in love with this place too. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel once again, where in today's episode, we'll be giving you a quick rundown of the lands of Patagonia in Argentina. And we'll also be listing down valid reasons why you'll love Patagonia. But before we get right into the topic, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you'll be notified as soon as we upload a new video. So, where is Patagonia? We've said before that Patagonia is a part of Argentina, but let us elaborate more on this info. It is the southernmost part of Argentina, which is characterized by a semi-arid scrub plateau that has an area of approximately 260,000 square miles, and also comprises a portion of Chile. Patagonia is known for its glaciers, hiking trails, and abundant wildlife, and is bounded by the Atlantic Ocean on the east, the Patagonian Andes to the west, the Strait of Magellan to the south, and the Colorado River to the north, except where the region extends north of the river into the Andean borderlands. Reasons why you'll love Patagonia. If you aren't sold yet to the idea of visiting Patagonia, here's a comprehensive list of things to see and do in this wonderful land. Visit and take a hike at Torres del Paine. Starting the list, we have the famous three soaring granite peaks, Golden Pampas, Meadows, Glaciers, and Bright Blue icebergs. The three peaks are magnified by the horizon with flower-filled meadows below, not to mention the calming peaks that surround Torres del Paine. But that's only the main attraction, since there are a lot of wonderful activities you can accomplish in Torres del Paine. You can also spend an afternoon looking at rare wildlife, such as the llama-like guanacos, or spend an afternoon in Nordenskjöld Lake or Laguna Azul. Penguin watch at Magdalena Island. Next up, you can penguin watch at Magdalena Island, which is located in proximity to Punta Arenas, Chile. Magdalena Island is known for being a popular penguin watching spot, where thousands of penguins waddle around. It is home to the Magellanic penguin, named after the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan, who documented seeing the species in 1519 on his first voyage around the tip of South America. Aside from penguins, there are also other wildlife prominent to the area depending on the weather, and if you're lucky, you might get to see elephant seals and sea lions as well. Spend a day or two at Bariloche. Continuing with the list, if you're in Patagonia, then you should definitely see the city of San Carlos de Bariloche, or just plain Bariloche. Dubbed as the Switzerland of South America, it's known for its chocolates, as evident from the numerous cafe and chocolate shops in the city center, which is why it's also called the chocolate capital of Argentina. A lot of tourism companies offer walking tours that will give you an in-depth insight into the country's history and culture, and it also offers many outdoor activities. If you're an active person, that's always on the go. For a unique experience, you could always try partaking in the couchsurfing community, where you could meet up with both the locals and foreigners visiting the land. And to cap the day off, you can watch the sunset over Nahuel Huapai Lake, the largest body of water in the Argentine Lake District. Horseback ride at Estancia Huechachue. An estancia is what the Patagonians equate to ranches, where the historic gaucho or cowboy culture thrives. Spend the day horseback riding and learn about the gaucho's way of life at the Estancia Huechachue, located in Neuquén, Argentina. Enjoy the cattle ranch's many riding itineraries, which take you to basalt canyons, as well as the burial grounds of Tehuelche natives. And you can even ask the gauchos to tell you about the local flora and fauna in the area. Experience walking at the Gray Glaciers. Actually, you can do more than walking at the Gray Glaciers. You can trek this popular icy spot as well. Located at the southern Patagonian ice field, it is known as Torres del Paine's monstrous glaciers, which you can also see via a boat ride if you're not into trekking or walking too much. This bundle of blue-gray sheet of ice pans for over 6 kilometers, or 4 miles, and stands up to 30 meters, 98 miles high. Kayak around the fjords. If you're into water sports, then we highly suggest you kayak around Patagonia's fjords by traversing lagoons and marveling up close at glaciers. If you're an adrenaline junkie, try navigating your way through Pamulin Park in Chile's Palena province. Then head off to the Karatera Austral at the San Rafael Glacier before proceeding to Baker River, or further south through the Magellan Straits, where you can view the humpback whales and penguins. Enjoy world-class fishing at the Tierra del Fuego. Patagonia is known for its world-class fly fishing, a traditional sport that's been around for a long time but has also experienced a boom in recent years. Its freshwater rivers are home to different species of fish, especially in the province of Chubut in Argentine Patagonia. Chubut is said to contain one of the highest critically acclaimed groups of rivers in the world for fly fishing, attracting thousands of visitors, both national and international, each year. Coyhaique is also famous for being a renowned fishing location, but altogether, Patagonia is home to many fish species such as brown trout, sea-run browns, rainbow trout, brook trout, steelhead, coho salmon, king salmon, and chinook salmon, to name a few. So come on over and enjoy fly fishing. Visit the charming village of Caleta Tortel. Next up, for a quieter and more of a hidden gem kind of place, visit the charming and quaint town of Caleta Tortel. A coastal village in Chile, it serves as an administrative center for the commune of Tortel and is located between the mouth of the Baker River, the largest river in Chile, and a small embayment of the Baker Channel. Visit the mysterious Isla de los Muertos, which is situated in the mouth of Baker River that serves as a historical monument. Legend has it that workers from way back who came to the area died of unknown causes and experienced strange symptoms that slowly deteriorated their bodies. And since it's within proximity of the Baker River, you might as well kayak your way through its waters, or if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, you could navigate towards the Jorgmont Glacier. Marvel at the Marble Caves. And speaking of kayaking, you might as well visit the Marble Caves that are hidden beneath a peninsula on Lake General Carrera, on the border between Argentina and Chile. Called by the locals Las Cuevas de Marmol, this natural beauty is a system of pure marble tunnels that sits atop the azure waters of this age-old glacial lake. Given the image of blue marble, renting a kayak is the best way to get around this wonder, since there's a lot of cool little tunnels to explore and discover. Hike and conquer Cara Castillo. Next, we have another outdoor activity that's not for the faint-hearted. And yes, it involves hiking and trekking. Patagonia's Cara Castillo is located within the Cerro Castillo National Reserve and is known for its jagged rocky peak located in Aysén del General Carlos Ibáñez del Campo region of Chile. The place offers some of the best hiking areas and has a 45-kilometer or 28 miles trail that will take you at least 4 to 5 days to accomplish, but it will give you a view of hanging glaciers and bushy forests that are home to flora, fauna, and other wildlife. See where the end of the world lies. What better way to brag to your friends than by saying that you've been at the edge of the world by visiting Patagonia? That's right, the end of the world lies in Tierra del Fuego, the closest point to Antarctica. And if they ask what's at the end of the world, you can answer by saying abundant marine life, which is home to seals, penguins, sea lions, and even humpback whales. These animals can be spotted along the Beagle Channel as the continent breaks into little islands. Take a relaxing dip at the thermal baths. Patagonia is known for its chilly and cold weather, but don't be discouraged, since you can also experience a relaxing time at the thermal baths, preferably those found at the snow-capped mountains of Termas Puyahuapi. Home to many hot springs, Puyahuapi is home to several lodges and spas concealed by rainforest. You can also tour along the Southern Highway, hike the Cuelot National Park, sail between islands and fjords of Patagonia. Its waters can reach a temperature of 80 degrees Celsius, 176 degrees Fahrenheit, though the resort also has pools for relaxation that don't exceed 47 degrees Celsius and are filled with magnesium, chromium, and zinc to exfoliate and ease you. Bike around the Karatera Austral. For our cyclists out here, there's also a spot for you, and it's Karatera Austral. You can cycle around Karatera Austral, also known as Chile's Route 7, which serves as road access to Chile's Aysén region and southern parts of Los Lagos region, and spans about 1,240 kilometers or 771 miles from Puerto Montt to Villa O'Higgins in the Aysén region. Whale watch in Puerto Madryn. Last but not least, experience whale watching at Puerto Madryn. an Argentine city on the coast of northern Patagonia. It's known for its sandy beaches, but is also a hotspot breeding ground for southern whales, which can be expected from May to December. In fact, you can even view these marine mammals from the coastline since they breed in such proximity to the place. Aside from whale watching, you can also visit Ecocentro, a cliff-top museum with exhibits on Patagonian nature and a lighthouse-style tower for ocean views. And that concludes our list of reasons why you'll love Patagonia. Are you convinced yet? Hopefully you are and get to see for yourself the abundance and culture of this land someday. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like button on our video. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you'll be notified as soon as we're done uploading a new video. Thanks again for coming, and we'll see you next time.